SSE and triple.
Hardware vertex shading is supposed to be off. I know that one.
Really?
Yeah. That's the one that makes the flicker. No, that's supposed to be off. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well then that's everything, I think. Yeah, okay.
60 hertz or 50?
Yeah,
It said down there.
yeah, but those are my settings, and they're like not at all optimal.
Well, whatever.
So yeah. In any case, let's continue.
Let's play.
Yeah, for now. So yeah, I'm ready again. Okay. So yeah, this is Beyond Good and Evil again. It's an adventure game with a ton of different elements like puzzling, combat, photography, racing, hovercrafting, ton of different stuff. It also has a lot of cutscenes, which many of them we cannot skip, so it's gonna be a long ride from time to time. Huh? Ah, yeah. Dang it. Oh, thanks. Seems fine so far. So the game immediately starts with some action, as our planet is being attacked by the DOMS creatures, which are sort of a parasite alien thing.
Yeah.
They're coming. Quick, Ven, jump up. Go tell Paige. I'll take care of the shield.
Yeah, we do not have enough money at this time to pay the shield, so that's really useful. You would think that they would keep the shields on just for a little while longer, even if you have no money. Yeah, those kids were not smart. Yep. So yeah, the fast way to kill these guys is do 2 short hits and then wait a little while and then hold your button to kill them. If you just mash instead of hold for the 3rd hit, you will actually sometimes not kill the enemies. Oh shit. Oh well. Yeah, that was just bad timing. So the bosses of this game are pretty interesting. Some of them have health, and the other just have different phases, so you just want to hit them once, and then make them advance to the next phase, like this one. Yeah, this game uses a lot of green. Yeah. So yeah, now our uncle joins the battle. He is a giant pig man, so yeah, pretty cool. This game has a lot of animal hybrids as alien races. So yeah, what I'm doing is pressing the attack button quickly and then holding it immediately after. Okay, and now should be the final hit. So yeah, if you would attack that boss 4 times, it wouldn't die. You would have to go through all the 4 cycles. So that's a Pearl of Aramis, which we will be collecting as our main currency to buy upgrades for our hovercraft and space ship later on.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
In total, there's 88 pearls, but we'll only be collecting like 60-ish.
Una per Aramis. Bueno, Yid, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your sight.
So now the alpha sections come in, and they sort of claim victory, even though they didn't really do anything.
You may go up without fear.
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Dons have been taken in by 2 devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah. Well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing. And next time, there'll be nothing.
Yeah, Paige
left
is kind of
here to
done with their
say.
shit.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get
These
yourself
guys have
bent out of
been
shape.
really annoying
All right,
and
boys, that's a wrap.
done,
Pack it
like,
up.
claim the defense and stuff, even though they really don't do anything.
Thanks, Paige. If it
But
wasn't
we'll
for you,
find out more about them later on. Yep. Random,
Paige, she's okay. She's waking up.
Oh, Jade, how you feeling, darling?
So yeah, there's a lot of different animal hybrids like goat men, walrus men,
Still no
pig men.
power?
Nope. Now
Bird
that
men.
the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for
Cat
every
men.
borax in the area.
Cow men.
What a pessimisto.
Shark man.
You faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your
And
money
that's about it,
problemo.
I think.
Dude, that sounds so
Secundo,
wrong in
we're
English.
stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power. The account is empty.
Units, you want units? You come to Secundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send.
So yeah,
her.
now
Little
the game
animal
explains
on it.
that you can
Mira, that beast,
get
for
money by
example.
just taking some
Take picture
pictures.
of it and then
We'll be
also
taking quite a lot of
units.
pictures because
Even
they
your
will
bear
also
does that.
give us pearls,
Not another one of your
which saves some
harebrained
time
plans,
instead of
Segundo.
going to
Gonna have
alternate
reshape
areas.
your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of
Yeah, you can
thing?
take a picture
We're in
of
the
anything
middle of
without
war,
really
son.
focusing
You
on it
understand
if you're
nada,
if you're
me
fast
comprende.
enough, which
Control of the
is
species
quite
is
difficult
mucho importante.
to do consistent.
You will get your camera back, and we'll see if
So now I want to grab my
Secundo
camera,
has
but
Petronius
this camera angle is
possessor.
horrible.
Ciao.
I found your camera, Jade.
And then
I
it
put
changes
right
just
over
instantly.
there.
Okay. So yeah, there I didn't need the game
Okay,
wasn't
I
fast enough on
transferred the
realizing
dinero
that
to
I
the
needed to
stinking
focus,
Optima
so I could
service.
just take a picture as soon as possible. So now we got our power back,
Thank you for
which allows us to advance. And we've got a mission from an outer
Nice work, Jade.
source or
I'm
something.
gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you.
Jade reporting. Mission M-Disc standing by.
Okay, let's go. So yeah, another picture that I can just take if I'm quick enough.
Jade reporting.
So this game has really a lot of different animals that you can take pictures of and hidden in all sorts of places.
That you, Jade?
And of
Just
course,
got one of them M-discs.
humanoids are
Might be
also
another
creatures
job for Jade
that need to be
Reporting
cataloged.
Company. If you can read it now and give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master.
So yeah, these M-Disc players are used as save points, and where you can just read other of these discs. But yeah, one of the discs we have allows us to save the game, which we're not going to do. So if I do, for example, fall out of bounds in this game, which there is a possibility of later on, then the run will be over because I won't have save, and you can't die and out of bounds, so you can't return unless you load a save.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking dons.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go along.
No, it's just okay. We'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Skundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. Now here, otherwise this whole place will fall apart.
So yeah, now we want to push this generator so our hovercraft will gain energy
let's
again.
Get at it.
Jade reporting it.
So in this next cutscene, at the end of it, you can walk, but if you do that, it'll reset your position anyway when the cutscene ends, so it doesn't really matter. Like right here.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we better head straight for the
So yeah, our hovercraft is pretty messed up.
Oh boy.
And we want to get to the
Hovercraft
Mamago
ain't doing
garage.
too good.
Gotta hold on till we get to Mamago's. They've got what we need.
Well, that's
And
it.
it's dead.
Finito. Dead.
Oh, stupid tugboat! The garage is only 300 meters away.
I believe somebody once said that there's 1 hour of cutscene, but I'm not sure about that actually. Yeah, like I've not really timed it, but I don't think it is 1 hour. Maybe half an hour. Yeah. And one cutscene skip is in the beginning, which is coming up pretty soon. But it's like I haven't been able to get the consistent strat.
Gotta get out of this tuna can, Jade!
Okay. So yeah, now we want to buy with that one pearl that we have
Starting to smell like
Speedcraft
smoked
motor.
bacon in here.
So yeah, these Rhino men are sort of
Got a Speedcraft motor here to
Jamaican or whatever.
A Speedcraft motor.
I also should have taken a picture of that guy, but I'll take that now. This camera changes horrible. It does that 2 times, and then after that it never does it again.
Don't get caught off guard.
So yeah, which something that's gonna happen quite a lot is every time we leave here, an attack is gonna happen,
The Doms! They're attacking!
which is sort of a boss fight. So this one does have health. I just want to shoot it as much as possible. 2 more hits. Okay. And we got a new pearl.
Page, a new pearl.
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll come in handy in case we have to.
So now we're entering the city, and we're gonna just go straight through to the Black Isle, which the mission
Where's that
wanted
black
us to
isle
go.
again?
Southgate,
Oops.
straight ahead.
Hey, it's burning over there. The Dom's meteors got the shields.
We gotta be super careful.
Okay, so there's some blue scorpion fish here, which are quite tricky to take a picture of.
Land ho, Captain. Black Isle dead ahead.
Well, I guess I didn't want to jump up. So I'll take them on my way back, if I don't forget about them. So yeah, this is a cutscene that's coming up. Or cutscene skip, I mean. So I want to crouch down here and wiggle my camera and move forward. I got it. Oh well. I mean, I got the cutscene, not the skip.
My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the Doms.
Yeah, but I meant
They're hiding
I got the
truth from us.
cutscene.
The Dom's monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. Two specimens
So yeah,
have
he
been
explains that he
spotted at the
wants
bottom of this
a
mine
picture
shaft.
of the Dom's
If we don't
creatures
warn the population,
at the end of this
numbers
mine.
will increase radically.
And he wants both the
Mr.
male
de
and
Castellac
female
is
on the same
prepared to pay
picture.
a very high price to be able to diffuse a picture of a pair of these monsters.
Or well,
This
actually,
is
that
a
guy's
very risky
his
mission.
boss or
You're free
whatever.
to refuse.
Mr. de
Doms
Castellac.
aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
Male and female on the same picture.
So that voice got kind of cut off, but
No problem.
that happens. So there's some crazy glitches you can do here if you time your picture of Paige just right as that
We'll
cutscene
find them,
played,
these earthworms.
and then your entire UI gets really messed up, and you'll eventually won't be able to complete the game.
Jade?
Okay, so I ask him, got any
now
ideas,
may
and
be
then
a
this
good
cutscene
time to
plays,
show you my latest invention.
which gives
2 years of
our
work
ally
under the
a new
utmost
ability
secrecy.
to
The outcome of a life's
use the
work.
jet boots.
My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarbonate. Here's the
So yeah, they run on
pressurized
farts.
methane. Here, the souls
Kinda
are the 2 turbo
silly.
reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. Hey, what the?
So this is the first dungeon of the game,
And there you
the
have
Black
it.
Mine. It's
Cool.
really easy. The hard part of the run is
If you
going to
want
be in
another
the
demonstration,
slaughterhouse,
just let me know.
which is also the coolest part in my
Wow,
opinion.
why were you
A
hiding
lot of
that from
different, really fast strats
Oh,
and
I still have-
glitches.
Nice one, Jade. Now,
Nice. Oh shit! Okay. That was not supposed to happen. I like the camera. Okay, usually,
La materia crystal.
well,
I will
most
transfer
optimally
it
you
to
would
the
get damage
source
there
back.
like I did,
They pay much
but I took
euros
damage
for
earlier
each crystal.
because I wasn't
Bravo.
sure if I was gonna get that quick damage.
Paige, come look at this.
So that might actually mean that I have to take a picture again real quick, but I'll take that on my way back. Because the game doesn't... Oh wait, no, actually. I want to take those now. Oh, okay, I already took that one. Then take these fireflies. Okay. Because I need the zoom lens for this next room coming up. So yeah, if you would spam there on the third hit instead of hold it, it would not die. Which, even though it's exactly the same attack, with just some different particle effects.
Need a hand? Sweet Jesus, jellies.
So this game has a lot of out of bounds and stuff, but many of them aren't useful. And when you go out of bounds, it's really dangerous.
Okay, your roll of
Because
film
if
is
you fall,
finished.
you're just
Bravo,
run
Jade.
over.
I'll send you the zoom. And I'll recharge your film.
I want the mutants. Damn it. Okay, let's go. So we can skip most of the enemies, and then over here we want to kill them. What the heck is this? Okay. That was a really weird attacking pattern. What the heck, dude? Okay, well, that works. Okay, Paige, get over here. I need you here. He's fighting. Dude, I thought I killed him. Dang it. Don't die. Okay, now I need him. Nope, he's occupied with those enemies. Dang it. Hopefully he'll stop now and help me. I've never had that happen before. He usually just always joins me.
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
So with this, Paige can open doors for us, and also, I believe, do some more damage in combat, but we don't really want him to fight. It doesn't really matter if he does or not.
No good.
The Midas touch. No mercy for grids. Where'd we see...
So behind there is actually another slug creature thing, but we don't want a picture of that. So this damage is actually quite good because I want to die later on for a cutscene skip.
No problem.
So I want to have this guy, and then this guy. Cool. So I could get more health right there, but I don't need it. Even though the final bosses are quite difficult, actually. And if you get too much damage there, you'll die, of course, and have to do quite a lot again.
Here. Nothing'll happen to you.
But that won't happen.
You mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders. Go get him, girl.
So there is a possible cutscene skip coming up. I'm gonna try it, but it's really, really weird. It just depends on AI and stuff, and AI never works the way you want it to. Fight me. No, fight me. Okay. Dang it. Ah, well, I died. Yeah, this cutscene would be skipped then. It's really short.
Don't mention it, you old fart. Let's get a move on. I got a feeling the best is to come.
Yeah.
Let's go. You gotta open it for me, Jade. Good day, ma'am. Candygram.
So whilst he does that, I'm taking a picture of this thing. So after you
Okay,
die,
the roll of film is finished.
and you haven't had a
Good.
cutscene
I'll
play,
transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
a picture of
And I'll
a
recharge your film.
animal won't save actually. So right here, there's a really convenient cutscene, which saves me getting the picture. Or I think actually it saves as well because I had the pearl, but I'm not sure about that.
You want light or wheat?
So now I just want to die right here. It skips a fight and a cutscene. Pretty. Also, when you die, if you press left mouse button a lot, you'll die faster and respawn quicker. Oh yeah, let's take a picture of these guys. So yeah, if I would have taken a picture earlier, I would have died and not saved the cutscene. Or saved the picture. Good. So there would be a cutscene here, with Paige doing another boasting of his skills, even though he didn't do much. Oops.
Well, looky here, a new friend. Evening, madam.
Yeah, for some reason Jade never wants to jump up on there if you're running. So here are the two creatures.
Hey, Jade, look, the two creatures back.
Split.
So yeah, those were the two creatures that we needed to take the picture of. For some reason, sometimes when I take that picture, it says, "Yeah, that's not the two creatures," even though they're clearly on there. But yeah, the two creatures are actually one giant creature. So yeah, of course, giant big slug thing, and yet first thing Jade does is take a picture of it. I mean, priorities, right? So this boss does actually have health. I believe 14 hits.
No problem. Now.
But it also sort of has phases. It's kind of weird how it works.
Stupid, whatever you are. Jade,
Dang
need
it.
help.
Dude, enemy, please. Yeah, you can see how used Paige is. He keeps on getting pinned down. Nice, now he's gonna jump up from somewhere right here. Nice. Plenty of hits.
No problem.
So after this, he should be dead. After the next time he jumps up. Okay, yeah, now he's dead.
Hang in there. Ha ha ha! Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Paige. Not bad for an old fart.
Another pearl. So if we get 5 pearls now, we'll be able to buy the cannon, which allows us to enter the factory.
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this. Monsieur de Cadillac.
So this is a pretty long cutscene coming up.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have...
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
So yeah, I have no idea how that would work. Would you still have the interior of the taxi or of the limousine or not? Where does he leave the limousine? How much would it cost? I have no idea, but apparently it's a
Miss
thing.
Jade, you have brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the Doms.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the Dom's attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and
So
victory
yeah,
will be
who do we
ours.
trust? The rebellion or
More than
the
ever,
Alpha
Jade,
sections
the Iris
who've
Network
been
needs
nothing but
people like
trouble?
you. Help us
Yeah.
fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda
So he's gonna
Bar.
take off his
Be sure to
sunglasses
remember
and
the
then
password.
he's gonna drop them.
Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the
There
way,
they go.
I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see
He
you
also
soon,
says,
Miss Jade.
I almost forgot your reward, and then he just leaves. Doesn't
So,
give you anything.
just what does Miss Jade think about all this hootenanny?
If there's a way
Okay.
to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
But yeah, he does actually give us
Let's
money,
go see just
but
a-
we don't really need the money. We'll have plenty of money left. We do buy some things, but we have a lot of money. You get way too much. Okay, so I want to take a picture of these blue scorpion
Peepers,
fish.
you know him?
Dang it. I missed it. Hopefully they jump up again, please. Yes, okay. Let's go.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
So yeah, this is the pedestrian district. We can actually walk during this cutscene. Or well, cutscene. It's just a cool camera angle, I suppose. And now we enter the Akuda Bar.
Golly.
Cowmen,
Hiya,
Sharkmen,
Mo.
and yeah. W8J9. So these codes are random. We have been able to predict the codes, or well, use cheat engine to like cheat in the code and find it out. I want to take
Sorry, Rufus.
one of these. Ah, well,
I may seem a
doesn't
little
matter.
pushy, but Hillis needs this more than you do.
But yeah, the codes are randomly generated. We're not sure what exactly makes them random. But for example, if you do start a race with somebody, you'll have almost the exact same code. But yeah, the code, even if you predict it, you won't be able to enter it until you have the actual item that contains the code. So sadly, we can't predict codes. Otherwise, it would be really interesting. You'd skip a lot of different things. Q5, C7. We've also been able to do a really big sequence break, which skips a really big part of the factory. But when we did that, the game crashed when you get to Slaughterhouse because it sees an actor that's not supposed to be there.
Friends,
So that is totally not possible, but it would be really
I
cool.
was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator,
So yeah, this is a
transmissions,
secret
and
hideout of the
tireless
Iris,
logistics.
which is the resistance or the
On these
rebellion.
screens, you can see the majority of our correspondence. They operate all over the universe from more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then
So yeah,
taken
these
to the neutrophils
pictures
factory.
on the screen are
Shuttles
actually
are then used to
overlaid,
take them to the
or like
old
layered on top of
slaughterhouses.
each other,
And from there,
instead of
they are loaded into
deleting the
military
old
cruisers
ones.
headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neuropills factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H
Rip
was supposed
Double
to
H.
have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neuropills factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives
That
them.
weird smile.
People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor.
He also
It will
gives
open
us a
certain doors
triangle
for you.
pass, but we
Good
instead
luck.
get the city pass. It's really weird.
Jade, I burned an M disk for you.
I don't want
If you
your M
want it,
disk.
I put it over there.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Keep up the good work, sugar. Now one day, you just might come out of your shell.
Okay, so now we're gonna leave and take a picture of this bird guy, and then the walrus guy next to him.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Oh, okay.
The regular army.
So that targeting was a little bit off. And now we want to buy the cannon at Mamigo's garage. And of course, after that, there's going to be another attack conveniently after we leave again. Oh, I shouldn't shoot too many times. If you, I believe, you shoot 3 or 4 times, the police will come and cost you a lot of time.
Come in, my friend. Welcome. See you soon.
So very interestingly, if you at the Mamico Garage, when you enter, if you have any input whatsoever for like docking, and you then leave, the input will be remembered, and sort of you'll have, when you re-enter your hovercraft, you'll dock again. So you just want to touch nothing at all, or lose a lot of time.
Another cargo ship.
So yeah, I'm breaking these boxes because it doesn't really matter how much time I spend here. Wow, that's a lot of boosts. Nice. Okay, so now I'll go. I'll only need maybe one, but the rest is just for going fast. But there's a really, really funny out of bounds that I need the boost for. Well, actually, you could do it without boost, but it's not really doable. It's better to do it with the boost.
Get to the factory direct from here.
Nice, right on time. Is there a Vorax here somewhere? There it is. Wow, nice. I accidentally pressed my left mouse when I didn't mean to, but it was a picture anyway.
Are you? If he hasn't changed.
R9J7. So yeah, these wheels are really cool, for example when you're playing on console, but I'm playing on PC, so I have a keyboard, so why can't I just enter the code with a keyboard? It makes no sense.
Let's go.
But yeah, overall the PC port is really shitty. But the load times are faster, so I mean, why not, right?
That's a no-go.
But for example, because we go so fast, the audio breaks. And also, if you play for more than 3.5 hours, the game has a lot of chances to crash at any loading zone.
Just take some pictures and get home.
Especially at the boss loading zone for some reason.
Hang on, Jade!
Cool.
I'm coming! Okay, let's get at it.
So yeah, that press tab to read is going to be there for a long while. Because we don't want to read all the useless emails we get.
Ask me, it ain't going no further. You're gonna go and make me wear out my jet boots, Jade.
The latest style in transportation.
That's not all, Jade. That's not all.
If only this game had skippable cutscenes.
They're sicking a Reaper on us. Looks like he's on the prowl. He must keep an eye
And more
on
fun
the
to run.
ducks. It's getting too risky, Jade. We're needed back at the lighthouse. Let's stop while we still can.
If the Iris Network is telling the truth, then this is where we're needed most.
So later on when we get back here, eventually, I'm gonna try a funny glitch. It loses a little bit of time, but it's cool, so.
Get ahead, Jade.
Last time I filled it, so, and it's really easy actually.
Jade,
So.
look at the tracks. He's around here somewhere, and he's hungry. You know, those things love the taste of pork.
So yeah, in this universe they eat pork then, I guess, if he says that. Which is kind of weird if there's pig people. But oh well.
That's the cold storage room.
That's a Rayman fly. Or a mosquito, rather. Also that rat, wow. He ran away? Really? What? How? That's weird. I don't think he's supposed to run away. These enemies are a jerk.
They're coming from everywhere!
Die. There is one left, right there. Really? Jesus. That should be everyone.
No need to thank me. Your sunny smile is thanks enough.
Yeah, I'll give you a sunny smile.
Push the button. Go, go, go.
Where you going?
Gonna take a look over there.
Okie doke. Looks like I'm stuck here. Be careful!
Nothing to worry about.
And immediately we get attacked. So that's something to worry about. Oh shit, ouch. Wow. Wait. Okay. That's never happened before. I meant to dodge to the left, not to the back. I mean, I thought the game would understand that, but apparently it didn't. So yeah, that's Double H, one of the Iris agents.
Got it. Shawnee.
It should work.
So this gives us the gyro disc launcher, which allows us to right-click when we have our camera open and shoot a disc forward. It's actually used in quite a lot of bosses and other puzzles.
You alright?
They turned my brain to jelly.
Are you our contact? Are you Double H?
Not sure.
Does the iris mean anything to you?
Listen here, Miss Thyris.
Jade. My name is Jade. And I haven't the foggiest how we're gonna get out of here.
For that, I may be of some assistance there.
So you are Double H?
Double H, Triple Z, oh, whatever pleases you, don't ask me. All I know is that in another 10 minutes, I was a goner.
Which is actually bullshit, because if you wait there for like an hour, he's still
Count
alive.
on me, Miss Iris.
Jade. My name is Jade.
At your service, Miss Jade Virus.
So I'm gonna press E and pick up the pearl at the same time. So I don't have to walk this extra, like, 5 meters to grab the pearl again.
Miss Virus, don't worry, everything's just fine. I'll find a way out of here.
Yeah. Let's hope he finds his way. I'm pretty sure he will. So this is the Spirit Reaper boss fight. But of course, first things first. You want to take a picture of it. Even though he's got our ankle, let's just take a beautiful picture. Nice. She doesn't even question it like the lady that accepts the pictures. So the strat here is to shoot him, then he blocks his eye, and then we hit him once and shoot him in his eye, and then he jumps away, which is exactly what he wants, what we want. Because if we do not do it correctly, he will jump up high and take a long cycle, but now he does, which is the final time, so it doesn't matter, he always does this. And now this is the final jump. Wanna dodge this. I believe this is also a cutscene you can mess up if you trigger another cutscene that's done by shooting a gyro disc at something I'm gonna shoot up right now. So if you time that correctly, the game just messes up and you lose the ability to progress. So
You're making me hungry.
Paige will be stuck here forever and you can't do anything.
Paige, I found a power source.
Actually, maybe restarting the game might help, but I'm not sure.
Any government inspection.
Okay. Little electric puzzle, walking puzzle, I guess.
Gotta get it pointed in the right direction.
So yeah, here's the fuse
Maybe this
room.
old pig can fly, but he's still got a bounce in his step.
This is the triangle key. There's a triangle key, a star key, and a square key, which we'll be collecting throughout the game. Dang, Paige is in the way. Dude, move, move, move. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, Paige shouldn't be in the way like that. It's kind of annoying. So that's some extra health. Like, we do want a little bit extra. This should be enough. Maybe I'll grab some later on, but I don't think so. Okay, we just want to shoot these guys against each other and that kills them. And then the last one, we want to just hit a bunch until it dies. Okay, now it should die. Yeah. Hit it against the wall. Boom. This stops the generator, which allows us to grab the fuses.
Little mechanical marvels.
If we are quick, which shouldn't be difficult. Just walk right over here. Done. And this also shuts down the power for this entire area. Which is quite cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna try that one glitch that I was talking about.
Let's go. But I'll be a monkey's uncle. Nothing personal, Jade. Even the Vaders have been screwed with. Hang in there, old buddy. Uncle Paige will make it all better.
You think you can fix it?
Jade, we gotta find a way to get our hands on that pearl, by golly.
Okay, that's useful information, Paige. So yeah, the voice lines, I was about to explain something about the voice lines getting screwed up here sometimes, and they did, so that was nice. Yeah, they just do for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think anybody knows why they screw up. Just does. Okay, now I want to enter this and tell Paige to press this button. At the same time I leave the room. And hopefully that'll activate the glitch. Which also skips a cutscene, I believe.
Looks like it's working, Jade. But it's a real patch job. Not gonna hold long.
So you go press.
No problem.
Ouch. No, 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 no. Oh, well, fine, whatever. I wasn't gonna be able to make it. I shouldn't have gotten damage there.
If you ask me, we did one heck of a job, partner.
So yeah, what would happen if the glitch would work is Paige would be stuck in position, and during most of the cutscene, during the next cutscene, he'll actually be gone, and you'll see a floating M disc. But during the other cutscenes, he'll just be standing still in his. Well, he doesn't have a T pose; he just has a standard pose.
By the way,
And
Jade,
then he
here,
just floats
this
forward.
came for
Doesn't
you
have
the
any
other day.
animations.
Better have a look at it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? It's probably a mission.
Yeah.
Also, in the next cutscene coming up, there's a small frame where you can see the iris den, and there's no good reason for that. Really? Okay. Right here. Oh, I want to take a picture of these guys. If I'm quick, nope.
Not too bad, sugar. Without you, I'd be smoked ham by now.
Okay, so now we run right here, and we run back.
Paige? Paige!
That's a cutscene trigger, which is required, because if you would go that way, you wouldn't be able to progress anyway. So now Paige gets captured. And he'll be absent for quite a lot of the game. So conveniently, now this box is right here. It was actually laying on top of the other boxes, but now it fell down. So now the stealth section of the game is coming up. Stealth section is really interesting. Almost every guard has a different field of view and what they can hear or not, or if they even can hear anything. I do not want to die by these rats. I did, wow. Really. I thought I rolled into it so that would kill it, but...
The sector. Whatever you do, don't get caught. We'll meet up a little further along.
Dang, okay. These rats are jerks. So yeah, each of the guards has a different field of view and stuff, so you have to kind of know it, but most of the areas you can just roll past, they don't notice anything. Especially right here, it's going to be pretty easy. Okay. There we go. If I run here, this guy will hear me, so I don't. So if you hit the guys on the back of their tanks, if they do have one, it will make them unconscious, or unable to move. Or to see you, I mean, rather. Dude, I told you to push it. Do it. He even said okay.
Cyrus, in case you have no other choice in the matter, you can sneak up behind the guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles.
Yeah, I didn't know this as a kid, so it took me a really long while to get past every guard of the game until I figured it out. That shouldn't notice me. Good.
Calling all guards. Hold your positions and stay on alert. Intercept and destroy.
So we want to kind of go slow here, because otherwise this guy will see us. It doesn't really matter if he sees this. I'll take a picture of this in the meantime. Should be good to go. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to shoot. Oh shit.
It's coming from over there. I'm going.
So next up, there's going to be a code that I'm going to need to remember for the rest of the game, so I'm gonna write it down, because otherwise I'll forget it. I do have a healing item, right?
Age's shoes. What have they done
So
with
the
you?
rightmost shoe I need to remember. The other one doesn't matter. J6C9. Or J5C9, I mean. Hello? I believe it was J5C9 in any case. J5C9. Let's hope I don't forget that. Nice, I got up. Ah, dang it, he saw me anyway. Well, that shouldn't matter too much. Oops. You did not see anything? What are you talking about?
False alarm!
Oh well. Good. Dang, this guy's in the way now. I was hoping I could sneak past him real quick. What is this pattern? Move, please. Okay, now they're gonna wait until they're at the right time. Oh shit! No! Whoopsies. There's nothing to see here. Would I be able to sneak past here? No, let's not even try. No! Okie doke. Let's not mess this up again. So there's a really cool out of bounds here, but nope. It is really difficult and requires even more health. It's kind of luck based, I believe. I mean, I've tried it a bunch and only worked once every 30 or 50 attempts. It's really not worth it. I mean, this part is cool anyway, so... If I don't die here, let's wait just in case. Okay, so Double H is gonna tell us to take a picture of this, even though we already did.
Look at their faces, they're no longer human. They're controlled by the DOMs. We must inform the entire population of this. Quick, send a picture to the Iris network. I'll continue looking for a way in.
Good, okay.
We'll find each other sooner or later.
So now this guy will help him, if all goes well. Nice, okay. See ya. So these are the cool fast strats. I'm gonna try running through all the way, but I'm probably gonna die. Yep, okay, now it sets me up for the perfect timing. Oh god. Okay, good. Doesn't matter that he saw me. So yeah, you could fight all of these guys, or most of these guys, but 2-on-1 it's quite difficult actually. 1-on-1 it's really easy, but it's still faster to mostly just sneak past them. Also, if you don't kill this guard... Oh shit. No! Let's just leave and come back, because otherwise it'll take longer. Ah, dang. Can't believe I missed that shot. Yeah, if you don't kill this guy, you get a different cutscene coming up when you enter the code. 3, 2, 1...
I think we've got...
And 6L5. So now the factory boss, the final factory boss is coming up.
Calling all guards. Continue looking for the second intruder. The pig has been captured. They're bringing him in now.
Hello.
Your Excellency. The problem has been taken care of. My best men have found and neutralized all of the intruders. Everything's under control, Your Excellency. I'll take care of this minor detail myself.
So this boss fight is really broken. You have to wait or hit his legs so his fence opens, but you can actually shoot through the fence, so might as well.
Close hatches. Cast off moorings. Okay. Lift off.
I don't know what Jade's trying to do, like if she could get up there, she would still not be able to catch up with the rocket. So yeah, this is the parasite power of the Dom's creatures. They just infect everything and become that being. So I am gonna hit its legs once or twice to summon Double H, which actually it's not doable. Well, I guess it's maybe doable if you hit both of them quick enough. But yeah, after that it's not really possible to do it without Double H. Oh, wow! That damage. I've never had that happen. Oh. I mean, look, what the heck? Okay. Hello? Enemy? Okay, that was interesting. What the heck? What is this bullshit game? It hit me again. What the heck is happening, dude? I'm so confused at that bit. Okay, I'll just hit it again now. If it still has a hitbox, good. That was so weird. I couldn't hit it. That was a really bad boss fight, actually. It was horrible. But interesting, nonetheless. Like the smoke comes up and the one's like,
they've taken Paige.
If it wasn't for you, it would have been me they took for a free ride in one of their luxury coffins. Turn ticket not included.
I'll find you, Paige, no matter what. Hang in there.
So let's see if I actually do have that health item. Yep, I do. Nice. 3 pearls, why not? I'm gonna grab this health as well to heal it.
Miss Jade.
Hang on. So for some reason, if you get too close to these elevators, you can't move anymore. Which happens with the other ones as well. This game is really weird sometimes with its when you can move and when you can't move. It just doesn't really pay attention to it.
You'll have to jump.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
Miss Jade, there's an abandoned pearl down there.
We're getting there, Double H. Be patient, please. Yeah, he's really Captain Obvious.
Is Paige a member of the Iris Network?
Could be. Don't ask me.
I've had it happen during this cutscene that Paige like, Jay, we gotta get
All I know
that
is how
pearl,
much you
my
meant to
Johnny.
me. Looks like you're finally getting your head back together
It's like
again.
Jade is
You back with us?
remembering
Getting
Paige.
there. But my head is killing me. The machine gave my brain a good scrubbing.
Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Double H, you coming? There's nothing to fight there. Well, there is now.
It's just over there. I should be able to clear the
If
way.
I kept spamming E there, he would just continue in circles. Good
We're going to
AI.
have to find a few somewhere around here.
I already have one. I came prepared.
It works. Double H.
Miss Jade, oh, this thing is eating up my insides. I can't hold out much longer. The boys from Iris, they might be able to do something to help me. It's my only hope. Get me back to Iris. I'm begging you. I can't breathe, Miss Jade. I'm connecting to my auxiliary circuits, but they...
So this is more than enough time.
You hanging in there?
But hurry! Oh, this thing is devouring me!
And now we wait. Let's hope he does a long jump. Nope. If you leave that room too fast before the pearl can get there, you won't get the pearl. Nice.
Things may get a little rough. Hang on. We've made it out of the Forbidden Zone. I can see the entrance to the... Double H, can you hear me?
I've been better. I can feel this thing.
He can feel this thing. Let's go.
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade? I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
So yeah, now the cutscene happens where Double H gets healed
Quick! Double H is with me. He needs help.
with the last antidote that we
Double H
have.
reporting for duty. The Alpha sections have taken possession of the...
The shoes.
shoes at your service.
That's a really bad reeling.
May, we have to give him our last dose of antidote.
Hub, can you hear me? Say something.
His pulse is dropping rapidly. Prepare the injection.
Your friend in exchange for your soul.
Hey, quick! We're losing him!
I'm here, Hub. You're gonna be all right.
Hang on, it's almost over. Thanks to you, Jade, Hub is safe.
I just...
He's a fighter. He'll be okay. He'll be back on his feet in a couple of weeks. Friends, I believe Jade has just shown us an amazing demonstration of courage.
Nice work, kid.
Good. Now come have a look. That's where the victims are taken. That's where they've taken your uncle, Jade.
The old slaughterhouses.
So now, yeah, the slaughterhouse is coming up, but first we're gonna do some shopping
Your last report from the factory had a large impact on the
and
population.
some stealing.
The Hylians have spontaneously shown their support.
Also, the amount of pearls that are here, you don't actually get, which
This
is
is
kind
for
of
you.
shitty.
It'll come in
It
handy.
would help a lot.
I'll be back to check up on Double H.
WWTAO, where we work together as one.
Carlson and Peters, page 823.
So there's a goat man here who we haven't taken a picture of yet.
Okay, your roll
And that's
of
the
film
last
is
picture.
finished.
Nice. That means I have one
Good.
additional healing
I'll
item.
transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
Because now we don't need to
And
take
I'll
pictures of
recharge your
animals
film.
anymore. We could, but there's not enough on the route to be useful. Okay. Okay. S5V9. S5V9.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Dogs, no, Alpha.
So we want to buy some stuff here. No, I don't want to talk to you. You don't actually need the key to get in here, but yeah, it's, I mean, we have it, so why not? There it is. So if you would, oh dude, I wanted to grab the pearl. Dang it. There goes our healing item. So you could get another picture here and another pearl, which allows you to skip the factory. But if you would do that, the game would just crash when you get to the slaughterhouse. And you wouldn't have the gyro disc launcher, which is really important to do bosses and stuff.
Yes, sir.
So now we're gonna steal some stuff from the alpha sections.
I know where that leads to. Reno told me about this place. The secret storehouse of the Alpha sections. I'm not moving. Be careful.
So there should be some. Oh shit. Didn't mean to run that far. Thought it was gonna turn around. He will now. And there's another one right here. Yeah, this one has one of those death lasers up there. If you get seen here and you're in range of that, it will kill you instantly. There's nothing you can do about it. So this that kind of forces stealth later on. Dude, that was bad timing. Ouch. Get under there, good. So now we have more than enough pearls to last us a while. But of course we need more. Always need more. This is actually a pretty shitty chase scene because you can die quite easily. The bullets aren't really a problem, only later on. But these next two guards coming up are a big deal.
It's coming from over there. I'm going.
So I'm gonna run through here. See there, a laser hit me. Now let's hope I don't get hit up here. And I didn't miss.
Miss Jade, everything all right?
Fine, but we better get out of here before they discover what I just borrowed from them.
So yeah, now I want to go back to Mamigo Garage and buy the jump kit, which of course allows us to jump.
Hey, you're shooting at the wrong target, guy.
If you shoot those boxes on
It's extremely practical.
the ships, you actually gain some money. I might have actually saved some inputs there accidentally, so I might just redock when I leave the Mamigo Garage. Dude. Hello? Okay. My setting. So now the slaughterhouse is coming up, which is the hardest part of the game, in my opinion at least.
Hey, you're shooting at the wrong target, guys.
The secret entrance is in the third racetrack of the slaughterhouses, Miss Jade.
Also, if you would
Straight ahead.
skip the factory, Paige would never get captured, and Double H would never join you, but even though he doesn't join you, that voice clip still plays. But yeah, once you dock at the slaughterhouse, the game expects Double H to be there, and he's not, so it just crashes on any edition, so we've tested all of them. Yeah. So that happens for some different reasons. I can't really explain it. So this is one of the races. Sadly, we won't complete it. In 100% we do, but we just want to leave here. That jump is also pretty annoying sometimes. So yeah, after this little racing scene or chasing scene, we'll have a really cool skip.
The old slaughterhouse.
Really cool out of bounds. It saves a fight and saves you from leaving the hovercraft altogether at a certain point and pushing these two gates, which all takes a lot of time. And you would just not expect this to work, but it does nonetheless. We were trying all different kinds of skips, like we were trying to climb the terrain, and then we just wondered what would happen if we just take this jump, and when we did, it just worked. It looks really silly. Might as well take the extra money, we don't need it though. Yo! So right here, let me grab the boost. Let's hope I get it first try. Yep. No, I just barely didn't. Dang. Okay, let's heal here. I keep on boosting a little bit late. Yep, there we go. You can just jump over the fence and then you're out of bounds. Really well made. Like, really well made. And then you just hit the loading zone right here. Dang. No, I do not want to get hit again. Good. Hovercraft health is actually quite important because we've got a little bit of hovercrafting right here. And some boss fights later on. But that might actually get healed when I pick up the more health for the hovercraft. Barely made it. Barely didn't. Barely did it, I mean. So yeah, that would save going around there. You could also just jump over this, but it's not really... It's kind of finicky how it works. And then you would also have to make the jump back, and you can just lose a lot of health doing that. Double H, can you join me? Good. I also skipped half of this cutscene once, and I don't know how I did that, but yeah.
Too tight for me. I'll cover your rear, Miss Jade.
Sure, he'd like to cover Jade's rear. Oh, nice, dude. And I hit that. Those lasers can actually do damage when you hang on the side. That was really good. Now we want to climb up here and move all the way around so Double H can join me. I also don't want to stay away from this edge because you can actually jump off from really high up. I could have done that in 3 hits actually. Nice. I wouldn't mind grabbing both of those, but I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's just not die on the hovercraft parts. Now Double H will spawn with me.
Don't move, Miss Jade.
So we need Double H to open this fence for us.
10-4.
That's odd.
Alert! Alert!
I was meant to hit this button at the same time that he died, but he didn't die from Double H, so the elevator didn't join us. So this room I hate. I really hate this room. Because you can really easily fall through the floor here, and if that would happen right now, the run would be over. Okay. I haven't yet. It's still possible, like in this entire area. You can just fall through the floor at any time. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Where's that track ticket?
Here.
Thank you, Miss Jade.
You press that. So now he explains that in officer school we do that in the 3rd year.
Piece of cake, after all.
Really?
At officer's school, we do that in the 3rd year.
Like, it's just pressing 2 buttons. I mean, that doesn't take 3 years. Oh well. Also, I tried walking through that wall to the left earlier. Really sometimes, for some reason, it isn't there. Which saves this entire section. So it's worth just like trying, hoping it works, but yeah. Press that button. Go. And now we get the first evidence of human trafficking. And I didn't fall through the floor, so nice.
Hope he survived.
I had a PB pace destroyed by that. Also physics. Okay, cool. Let's not actually get hit by those lasers.
If you can't go through the door, go around it. Paulson and Peters, Opus 4. Bravo, Miss Jade.
I would love to have the full book copy of Carlson and Peters. All the military quotes. But of course there is more. I'll get hit by this, and they will see me and spawn mines, which will help me destroy... Nice, it still did. Good. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Dang it. So now the interesting parts of the slaughterhouse begin. The east and north ring, I believe. Cool cutscene, yeah. And now he blocks my path, nice.
I'm going to explore the sector over there. We'll follow each other in parallel. Be careful.
Yeah, let's just do this. So a really cool out of bounds is coming up. I'm not gonna do it, however, because if I fail it, I will lose the entire run. You would just move on the side of this edge, or this slope, and you can just go out of bounds and fall down here. Doesn't save that much time, but it's just pretty cool. Nice, he didn't see me. Okay, now we should turn again. Two nice cameras. Okay, go to the right here. Push this box down. And this is so we can get another fuse. If we don't push the box up, or up on that platform, we can't move back up again. Because the power is gone. So this is a pretty interesting stuff. I just want to roll up here, wait, move. Dude, what? Okay, they didn't see me. Good. Now I'm gonna shoot this, be a little bit risky. So he looks that way. Okay, good. Nice, that went better than I hoped. Or than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit. That's a really small skip. That Nimitz found. If you roll there and crouch, that happens. Also, this skip is really cool, but kind of tight. No, that's not going to be it. It's a really tight window. Okay. And now this messes up the camera for this stealth section. Also, that guy saw me. Let's wait until he's done. That fight is really quite long and can be a pain in the ass as well, because the enemies are really shitty, badly designed. So, like halfway through this stealth, the camera's gonna change at a really shitty position. Go like this. Nice. Okay, good. Ouch. Rip. That guy fell down. Where the heck? Okay.
Ah!
Oh, they didn't see me. Okay. Say, we're gonna take a picture of that they're working with the DOMs.
Hey, you all right?
There we go. Hello. Okay. Now we're going to the final part of the slaughterhouse, which is in my opinion, my favorite, or the coolest. Nice. Okay. So now I wanna do this. Okay, good. Yeah, going around takes a longer time and also has a really shitty camera angle.
We'll meet up further on.
10-4. Sometimes you have to.
Intruder! Intruder!
He is gonna shoot me and hopefully not hit me. Good. So this part might lag a lot. Nope, it didn't. Nice. Shit. Good. That was really close. Okay. Yeah, stealth sections. That part took me so long as a kid. That was just the worst stealth section. But it's really easy. Just roll a bunch. Yeah, the lasers run on external power or something, I don't know. For some reason. Yeah. I might die here actually. These enemies can be quite hard to dodge in my opinion. Shit, yo. I want to dodge for the other one. Okay, and this part is kind of risky. Dang it, I got hit. That shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so this part is really cool. Shoot the laser back there. Now I want to die here. Oh wow, I didn't die. Doesn't matter because I want this pearl. I kind of forgot about that one. Okay, now I might die here again. I didn't. Ah, I did. Yeah, it's a really close one. Okay, so it doesn't matter because I wanted to die there, kind of. And now run as fast as possible, and it's really close. Like that strat was so fun to figure out and find. And then if you go through here, so yeah, lasers in these games are weird because this one doesn't work. Yeah. But you can't go from the other side because you need to press that button to allow you to grab the fuse. But for some reason, I just randomly rolled there and I rolled through the laser and then, well, it worked, so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense. Like, why would that one laser not work? All of them work. Also, there is a fast strat here, but I don't really know it. It's kind of precise. And I'm not going to fight these guys, so I'm going to watch out a little bit. Yeah, they even, like, released the alarm, and then... Oh, fuck. No! If I can kill this guy, maybe. That will help me. Okay, that's one. Yeah, you can kill them all, but it's really difficult if they're with multiple guys. But nice, I was able to kill all 3. Ouch. Yeah, they do sewer damage with their hammers. But with one combo attack, they're done for. Good. That could have gone a lot faster. Yeah. I could have just died and tried the stealth again, but that wouldn't be fast.
That's where the victims transit through. Go ahead, I'll cover your back. Don't
So
forget
this
to
is
take
the
a
last
picture.
picture of the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I've made actually pretty good ones, surprisingly. But that'll change near the end because the final evidence is just a picture of a wall.
I've covered the entire section
Unless I
over
want a
there. There are
cutscene.
guards everywhere, but nothing for the report.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just start a revolution because of this one wall. Might as well repair, I mean. There's no reason not to.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
Shawnee. We went as fast.
M75. Shit. Just sucks that you can't use the keyboard on this. Makes no
The
sense.
governor's taking a lot of risks by helping us. I hope we can pay her back one day.
I hope
Yeah.
so too. But for the time being.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh shit. So that little fence thing I went through just now, it's actually possible to go there really early. It's only recently been found, but it's apparently really hard to execute. But it just allows the entire starting section of the slaughterhouse just to be skipped. I do not want to die here. Now he is now. I believe last time I ran this at BSG, I killed it and then I died by these lasers. So let's not. Yeah, that wouldn't make me do the entire boss fight again, so.
Hey, you're shooting at the wrong target, guys.
I don't care. Oh shit. That guy dodged my shit. There is actually no police unless you make them spawn, which happens when you shoot the guys too many times. But then I believe you can shoot them. I'm not sure though. Shit. Ugh. So in this next bit, for some reason, if you enter the pedestrian district, the camera fucks up, so I want to be in third person for this. Like, I can't go into compass mode right now. Makes no sense. It's only at that point. Like, at that exact time. So yeah, this... Yeah.
Jade, Double H, perfect timing. We've been waiting for
Yeah,
you.
the game is
There's
has a
someone here that
really
would
good
very
story in
much
my
like to meet
opinion.
you.
It's just
Governor,
yeah,
please allow me to
you don't really
introduce you to
catch
our...
Yes,
all
we
of it.
already know each other through email.
Your help has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we
Yeah,
wouldn't have
the
been able to do
cutscenes
anything.
get really annoying.
I am overjoyed to finally be able to meet you face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hillians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the DOMs. Here, this will be useful in continuing your fight.
Thank you. This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
The star key, which is the final key we get.
The chief, he's alive. It's incredible.
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
Wild boar calling Iris. Wild boar calling Iris.
Hey, that's my uncle, Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
Everybody's amazed. Whoa.
He communicates with you by radio?
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Paige, is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone. He'll call back. Don't make a sound.
Wild boar calling Iris. I don't have much time. They're everywhere. They've taken me to the moon. Here are my instructions. Get this message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the M disc that I gave you and find the ship. Read the M disc and find it. They're coming. Ah!
He gave you an M disc?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an excellent plan. You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
Is it? What? Is it though?
What does Carlson and Peters
Yeah.
think?
They
Is it
say
the
that
end
it
of
would
the
be
Alpha
suicide.
sections?
The Alpha
What I
section,
say,
yes. The DOMs,
when the going
no.
gets tough.
Oh, hello. Money.
Yeah, now we actually do get, you know.
I already saw a star switch east of the district behind the fountain.
Yep, that's where we're sort of
break up
going.
the team.
We're
Carlson and
first gonna
Peters,
go
page 823.
buy some stuff. We're gonna buy some pearls and the supercharged super attack, which allows us to shoot these little balls of energy that kill enemies real fast later on. Huh?
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Especially like I want to talk to this guy. During the final boss fight, it's really useful.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to buy all of these. I mean, they're free, so why not? Or free to pick up, I mean. They do cost money, but we have more than enough. And that's all we're gonna buy. Unless I want some help later on, but I don't need that. Start switch right here. Which is part of my least favorite section of the game. This is just like an
Whatever you do,
auto-scroller.
don't let them see you. They will have no pity.
Yep, and if you make any mistakes, rip. Because
I'll
that
find a
you
way to
just have to go way back.
Watch your back, Miss Jade.
I love how they make very trigger happy those without give them vision.
Yeah. That's kind of weird, yeah, that they don't. They wait until an alert happens and then they just shoot. It makes no sense. Like, why not? Why not just have them shoot you instantly? True. So yeah, this part is just really slow because you have to wait for almost every cycle of the guards. There's one at the top, which if you're really fast, you can skip one cycle. But if you miss it, well, you've got a problem. What is that bullshit, man? I mean, come on. Yep.
Oh, rip.
Dang, dude. That's such bullshit. That never happened there. Like, it's happened different locations, but not there.
Welcome to Marathon Life. Inhabitant?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, the only thing I did different was stand up once, like, at that wall.
Well, there you go.
But that shouldn't mess up anything. And I was kind of late with the rolling, but that shouldn't... No, makes no sense.
It doesn't have to make sense.
I guess I'll just keep on crouching.
They never make sense.
Yeah, true.
French dance now. Oh wow, you can actually move it.
Yeah. Camera is really good in this game. That's one of the things that, just, like, you shouldn't forget to learn. Like, the camera angle, like for example, right there, the camera angle changes. If you don't pay attention to that, you just walk into that guy. And this is a checkpoint, so good. Okay, now go here. Wait a cycle. It's just really slow and boring. So this is the guy that, if you're really okay, I might be fast enough. Should I risk it? Fuck. I've also actually fallen off of this ledge before.
How?
I don't know how. It just happened, like right here on this corner. You can fall off. Let's just go for it. YOLO, 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 YOLO. He's gonna see me. Doesn't matter. Hit that button with my weapon. Good. I like how he was immediately like, intruder, intruder, and then the alert happened, and then one of the guys said, that's odd. Yeah. I mean, totally normal, right? Yeah.
Lost, sweetheart.
But I still lost time because I died at that stupid part. So this is really easy. It's just run. So the chimneys in this part make no sense. Like watch them fly in crazy directions. Whee! Well, I think they're just animated. They don't even have physics. Just go all over the place.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Let them go. His neck is really weird.
Go. They'll lead us to an even larger prize.
That's really thin for some reason. And now it's day again. Like we've been floating there for all night or something. Fair enough. But time also passes really quickly in this world.
Let's go back to your place. Need some clues.
Yeah, let's go back to my place. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, trying to hit on you.
Yeah.
Let's go back to your
Yeah, I always wondered, right, why wouldn't we go to his place? I mean, but then again, he does make sense because and the ship. So
It's extremely practical.
Wait, his?
not our place. But yeah, that's why he says like we should go there.
What?
Yo, Miss Reporter Woman.
Woo!
Space engine soon. So if you're like a person that likes finding glitches, find a way to get into that door right there on the left. But we've been able to use cheat engine and go through it, and there's the loading zone, and if you enter that, you will get the spaceship. So you could just skip like a lot of the game if you would just get there early. But we have been able to find out how.
Wrong word.
Yeah, well, that would just it would just give you the ship immediately. You don't have to do anything else. Then you can just find some pearls and head into space.
Faster, Miss Jade.
So now our lighthouse has been attacked, and
No. No.
yeah,
No.
most of the children, or all of the children, are actually gone.
Careful, Miss Jade. The alpha sections may still be
Yoda.
there.
Wait, what?
Double H! They've taken the children! Anybody here? Omi! Zaza!
Yeah, the dog is here. Woof. So let's hope I wrote down the correct code. It was either J5C9 or J6C9. I think it's J5. This cutscene may seem like the longest, but it's not. But it's pretty long nonetheless.
This was sad as hell.
Yep.
Stabbing with a dog. Man. Looks like a freaking polar bear.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I know how you are. You tried to help them.
Also has
You told
huge,
yourself that you
like,
wouldn't let
bear
them come
paw.
to any harm. That you'd be there to protect
I
them.
believe the species is called Canis canis or something really weird. Makes no sense.
But that isn't what actually
All
happened.
of the species names are pretty interesting, actually.
The kids are
Also,
gone.
all the stars in the game have names,
You
like
couldn't do
it's really the game wanted to have a lot more, I
alive and
guess,
well.
but they couldn't fit it on the
What do you
entire
think
disc.
you are? Did you think you'd actually be able
Like
to make a difference?
space travel should go much further than just the moon, like to other planets,
You
other
were
solar
wrong,
systems.
boy. Completely.
But that would just be way too much work.
utterly Wrong. There's nothing anyone can do.
I mean, they announced it.
Ages ago and
I
released a
think
trailer.
years ago, I think, by now.
Yeah, we've been waiting for 11 or 12 years.
Must
on this,
go now, Miss Jade.
Especially after the cliffhanger of this game.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive,
Maybe.
Miss Jade.
Probably the dev team.
Paige. The
But to be
kids,
honest, I
they're
don't
all
expect
still
the game
alive.
to be good. Yeah, nah. So Jade is like, I'm done. I'm finished with this bullshit, and then she just continues anyway. So that enters the first code for us, so we don't have to do that anymore. Now there's enemies right here. There we go. Now there's two right here. Ah, he went to the left. Now the final one.
Hey, are you all right, Miss Jade?
Nope, I'm not. Missed him. Nice. There we go. Now we can leave again.
Perfect. Now we just have to find where to enter the second code.
There we go. J5C9. Let's hope it's correct. Yes, good. Now we press the button and reveal the spaceship. The beluga. Oh wow, I can still press it in the cutscene. Just keep mashing it. I've never noticed that before. Wow. Cool. I wonder if she's still mashing it out now. Okay. That's really weird. Would moving be an option during that cutscene?
Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past
Okay.
20 years.
Just grab it. Let's go. Move. And now we can leave.
Ship is now in full working order. I am to take a test flight.
That could be faster. Like, this is usually the part where I want to be around 2 hours, but a little bit faster. Now, there should be a boss fight here. Sometimes it doesn't show up for some reason. But let's hope it does immediately, otherwise we'll have to fly around. But we'll head for the next area straight away anyway, so. Now I'm pressing right click to connect the hovercraft to the beluga. Okay, and there's the boss fight. Nice. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, this is pretty cool because you can shoot as fast as you can mash.
We're gonna get him if he kills us.
Oops.
Hey, he won't stop wiggling around.
Ha! He won't stop wiggling around. Good joke. Okay, good.
We can't abandon the beluga now, Miss J. It'd be too easy of a
Let's go.
We're going to have to be very careful.
Rip sound.
Say the trigger
Nice.
is guarded by a colony of Krojaks.
So now we're gonna kill a bunch of those Krochak's creatures, and they're gonna drop a lot of pearls
It's that
for
way,
us.
Miss Jade. D-B-U-T-T. Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters!
Now I hope he joins me, dude. Because Double H can be really finicky in this part. He can just sometimes not follow you or die at a certain position, which soft locks the game, I believe, or something like that. I've never had it happen though. So yeah, the sound's really messed up. There's no hit sounds or anything. That should kill it. Nice. That thing doesn't have a shell for some reason. Maybe they forgot to put it in, or maybe it took up too much memory. Okie doke. There's the last one. Now to pick up all the pearls. We'll pick up those later on.
They're coming from all directions!
Thank you, Miss Jade.
I love how it does a thumb sound for every enemy you kill. It's really lovely.
Miss J.
Okie doke, that was the last one. No problems. Now I just want Double H to follow me fast enough. Okay, so now we'll want 2 more pearls after these ones that I'll pick up, or 3 more actually. Yeah, in this section the sound really messed up. I've had it play the victory sound when you grab a pearl like a million times in a loop, and it was just going through the entire game. It was really funny and horrible at the same time. Good, he's coming with me. Now we wait. Yeah, leave again.
No, I can't shoot here. It's too dangerous.
Okay, then we don't shoot.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
These enemies are weird. They're basically rats, but slower.
Protects, Miss Jade. He's getting away with a pearl. Carlson and Peters. 10-4. Yes, sir. Attack! Carlson and Peters! Yes, sir!
So where the heck is Double H? What is he doing? Okay. It's kind of afraid that he was being weird somewhere. Okay, he's following me. Good. So that's the last of the pearls. Now we don't need to collect any more. We can just buy the space engine and be off to the final dungeon. Nice.
Article 563
Oh shit.
clearly states that it is forbidden to open fire on 3.
Shut up, bitch.
That was a nice quick land. So yeah, that door right there that we left through, if you can get in there early, you are a genius.
You spawned the door.
As good as
It could be possible. I wouldn't know how to though. There's nothing to duplicate.
Here we come, outer space. You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mamungo. Algenib, Omega Dipper,
Space whales.
off there.
Yeah, lasers.
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade. There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
I know, that's where we're headed. Shit, no. That's that. I don't know where I am. Okay, go.
Yes, sir.
So there's a bunch of laser puzzles here.
Right in the heart
Really
of the base,
easy.
Miss Jade.
Just grab some mirrors, put them on other places, and that's it. That's about it, yeah. For the rest, there's nothing really interesting here. Other than the cool architecture. So let's say you would skip the beluga, or skip the slaughterhouse and stuff to get the beluga early. You would still need the glove, for example, for what we just now did.
It's too quiet.
The gyrodisc launcher, which you can get in factory, but in slaughterhouse I don't believe there's anything that you need to complete the game, so you could just skip that. Which is kind of sad because that's the best part of the game, in my opinion at least. There's like most of the speed strats are there.
Hang in there, Paige.
Paige! Paige! Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
Okie doke. Yeah, we're not gonna rescue him just yet.
Don't blow your cover, mister. We have to bring back the information first.
For some reason, the picture stuff from this changes. Yeah, I might as well just fight him. But usually what you use to take pictures of creatures and stuff happens on these guards, even though you can't take a picture of them and transform it into a creature. Picture or whatever. So you won't get actual money from it, but it still has the same icon for some reason. Also, the loading zone for the boss is, well, the area for the boss is really close by to where I just now entered into this area. But the loading zone isn't there, so, or at least I don't think it is. I've tried, like, jumping from down there up into it, but it doesn't really work. So there's a cutscene skip coming up. Let's hope I get it. It shouldn't be difficult. Yep. Beautiful picture. This is clearly evidence that the alpha sections are working with them. And then again, like, a picture of the Dom's boss with the alpha section's boss doesn't mean they're working together. Maybe he just captured him. Like, they could just talk their way out of it. Yeah, right in that big hole there in the middle of this building. But I don't believe the loading zone's there yet. Also, those glitchy textures back there, beautiful. Now we are gonna save Paige from his
Double
death.
H, I saw the prisoners.
Okay, Jade saw the prisoners. Usually she says that there's thousands of them or hundreds of them. Oh, Jade is again in a weird position when listening to Paige. Like she's holding him. She's not even holding him, I mean. This cutscene is actually really short.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
So yeah, Paige is dead. He's apparently been in the machine for 3 weeks, even though we've only been here for 2 hours and 17 minutes or so.
We can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to broadcast the report from the transmitter.
New email.
Paige!
So I was gonna pinpoint the moment that audio would break, but it already did. So, okay. That either means that I'm slower or faster, or just means that random bullshit. Usually it would break right when the flashback happens. Like right here. She's just like pushing it. Nice silent game. There's not even ambient noise, which usually there is. Usually there's like a little bit of ambient noise. Now the music should start to play again. That was just like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? Okay, let's go. Music. Yep. Well, the longest cutscene is still coming up, so...
I've been in it for 3 weeks. Jade, thanks for coming to my rescue. Hey, wait a minute. You managed to get the old girl up and running.
You kidding?
faster.
I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on her.
Find cutscene skips.
Yes, sir.
So in my PB, Paige fucked me over big time here. Because he just wasn't following me, but he is now, so that's good.
10-4. Hurry! Everyone to the transmitter room! 60mm cannon. 6-8 cover. Out with it. Here's page 39.
So get ready for the longest cutscene. This cutscene sucks. But it's funny, kind of. So.
Quickly.
C4R8. Shit, yo. Also, the codes come back like as a saved code, but you never ever need to enter a code twice, so it's completely obsolete.
Okay, enter data. It's up
Yeah.
to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Yeah, I also did it when on my first marathon run. Like, I mean, there's plenty of
Data
time.
not recognized. Protected system. Locking. 10.
They're blocking the controls.
9. 8.
No problemo, yeah. I take care of that.
6.
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico
So
is
Segundo's
going to show
finally
you
back.
who is the best.
2. 1. System blocked.
He hacks this entire thing and changes a voice
Magnifico. More
with
like
6
Secundo
buttons.
El Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of the
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look.
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded. Broadcasting.
Reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the Dogs, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough!
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, y tutti quanti.
So now we're gonna see our pictures of evidence, which is gonna start a
Just
revolution.
wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, impostos, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have
They're
taken.
really high quality.
The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the DOM's forces.
The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the
Well, that
Hillies
one is kind of
and
bad.
taking them to the Dom.
That one also, like, what is
Once the
that even?
victims arrive on the moon, they're drained
That
of
one's
all
pretty
their
good.
energy and die.
Since the beginning,
No idea.
we've been manipulated and deceived.
That is just no.
Stop listening to the lies
Not
that the
what it
Alpha
should be.
Sections are telling you.
Down with the Alpha Sections!
Down with the Alpha Sections! Revolution!
So now we need to evacuate. Also, apparently that thing has like
The kids are still on the
physical
dome
entity
space. We have to go
because
back
he
for them.
passed
For the
the
time
shoulder
being,
as
we
if it
better
exists,
evacuate the sector.
even though it's a hologram.
Soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Hello, game. Everybody's here. Double H always wants to let Paige go first. So now a few boss fights are coming up. This one's pretty cool. And on low health, it's actually kinda dangerous because it takes a long while.
Ah! They've got us in their tractor beam!
Those yellow missiles do way too much damage. They might even kill me if I get hit now. So let's not.
Keep the tractor beam engaged!
Final hit.
Keep the tractor beam engaged!
Yeah! The coast is clear! We'll have no problem to dock, Miss J. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Nice. Let's hope they don't get hit by that. Okay. So this is where the super attack is gonna help. That killed all of them.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved
General kick.
is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
We have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
I heard some voices up there. Is there someone else?
No, there's no one left.
I have no health.
Hey!
He almost died. Might as well use my last boost.
Landing strip in sight. Straight ahead.
So yeah.
Look out!
And now we have to kill these guys. There's, I believe, 15 of them left, so there's more though. Shit. More. Give me more. Where's more? There.
We have the
Okay,
support
nice.
of the people in Village, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
Okay, now on to the final boss fight. I'm not gonna save, and if it crashes, then fuck it. It shouldn't.
No problem.
Dude, can I get on this switch?
Thanks for everything, my
Okay,
companions.
that was interesting.
You have finally come back to me. You have served your master well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hillians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dothkal Pakan.
It's a trap.
The controls aren't responding anymore. You are not who you think you are. The pig has hidden your origins from me.
Jake, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers. The instrument
So PB might be possible, just barely, but I don't think so. 2:33:19. It's close. I have to do everything perfectly, and even then, I'm not sure how long the final boss really is.
And I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade!
Johnny Dom Yandra.
Nah, I don't think it's possible.
That shape,
Dang it. Okay, now it's definitely no longer possible. Oh well. Dude, don't take pictures. That's crazy. So now he spawns pages. Nice, I hit him. Yeah, it's pretty soon. Oh yeah, Shawnee. Left. Forward. Right. It's pretty soon. There's still 2 phases. When the sword or the Daijo hits the eyeball, like in Zelda games. But yeah, I'll just yellow time. Ah, this is kind of bad place to stand, but doesn't matter. 2 of them live. Wow, they should kill him. Dude. Kind of scared of that enemy. Okay, now it's reverse controls.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Romakan.
So there's a little bit of getting used to it right here with some normal enemies. And also really slow motion for some reason. Okay, now this is the shitty part. Yeah. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Forward. And time. Okay.
Woo!
Alright, that's beyond good evil. So yeah. Next up is what?
Yeah, no. Rock on zero.
Oh.
We're gonna switch it around.
Ah, okay.
Faulty power adapter, but I'll explain that in a second. Alright.
Okay, doke.
So we'll be right back with Rockman Zero. We got some minor technical issues with the power adapter for the Super Famicom. So we're gonna be switching Assault Suits Vulcan around with Rockman Zero, and we're starting off with the Rockman Zero. They're quickly getting some stuff ready. Need to contact a couple people, and then we'll be right back with Rockman. So stick around, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.